Continued to the last part. It was the next day and the practice just ended early and they decided to have a barbecue. Hinata and Kenma were still hanging out and Tsukishima was still irked about it. Kuru sent Hinata to get some more meats and Tsukishima followed him to the storage. He closed the door behind him. Hey, K. Grabs Hinata waist and pin him against the wall. Why do you always with him? W. What are you talking about, K? I'm talking about the Nekoma setter. Since we got here you're always with him, he even calls you by your first name and you barely hang out with me and I left hanging out with Kuru. Kenma is my best friend and we'd never get to see each other, that's why we were trying to spend more time together as we can. And I also want you to spend time with your friends other than me. I don't like it if someone is taking you away from me. Kisses Hinata forehead. Blushing like a apple. Look at me. Show lifting Hinata chin so he can in his eyes. You're mine and only mine. Looking straight to Hinata eyes. Gasps while his blushing hard. KK. He kissed him. He responded with such enthusiasm that he was taken back at first, but regained his composure and remained himself of what was happening. He was really kissing him, he was really kissing him, and the world around them was meaningless. Breaks the kiss. Say it for me, Sho. I am yours. K. Blushing mess. Tsukishima lifts his chin up and it's about to kiss him again when. Sho, what's take you so long? Kenken. Oh, sorry. Take the meats and leaves the two while smirking face. That's was embarrassing. He says while burying his face in Tsukishima chest. Lightly chuckles while lifting his chin. You're so cute. Looks at him. Slightly kisses his lips. I'll see you later, okay? Oh, okay. After Tsukishima leaves, Hinata fix himself and leave as well, only to be attacked by Kenma and forced him to tell what happened. Through the rest of the barbecue Hinata can't even look Tsukishima in the eye as he reminded him of what happened in the storage room. Tsukishima continued to act normal as if there is nothing happened, but he's a bit happier. And sometimes he catches Hinata staring at him a few times and throwing a few teasing winks at him, causing the tangerine to become a blushing mess. The barbecue was over and it's time for everyone to go ahead. Hinata is walking with Kenma to their room, then suddenly got pulled to the side by Tsukishima. What the? Shhhh. Oh, it's UK. What were you going? I am going to play game with Kenma, then after that bed. Can I come? Chuckles. I'm just kidding. Okay, good night. Then starts to walk away, but got pulled back. Not so fast there, aren't you forgetting something? Thinking if what he forgot. I'll show you. Kisses Hinata passionately. Shocked but closes his eyes and kisses back while wrapping his arms around Tsukishima neck. After 10 minutes breaks the kisses and rest his head on Hinata forehead. You forgot to kiss me a good night kiss. Panting. Oh. You better get going now. Kenma is waiting for you. Yeah, good night K. Good night Sho. Hinata walks away and Tsukishima watches him, then he goes to his own room still giddy from the kiss. Next day everyone is getting ready to leave. Bye Sho, I'll visit you soon. You better hugs him. Whispered to his ear. You better tell him how'd you feel. I will. Blushing. Bye Tsuki. Make sure you confess to Hinata. I will. Bye. Tsukishima gets on the bus and waits for Hinata. Hinata was getting on the bus and Tsukishima stood up and called Hinata. Sho. Hinata looks up and saw Tsukishima approaching him, and holds Hinata and walks him to the seat and sat beside him. K. Shhh. I want to sleep. Puts his head on Hinata's shoulders. Okay. Thanks babe. Close his eyes and falls asleep, Hinata thought. Thought balloon babe? Did he just call me babe? Why would he call me that? Could it be Tsukishima likes me too? IRL. Eventually Hinata falls asleep as well for the rest of the ride until they got home. Okay, guys, go home and take rest. Tomorrow practice is cancelled. Okay. Good night. Everyone said good night and goes home. Tsukishima takes Hinata's hands. Can I walk you home? Oh okay. Tsukishima smiles at Hinata as they began to walk home, they held hands. They arrived at Hinata house. It's getting late, I'd should going home. Okay, good night. K kisses his cheek. Good night. Sho walks away. TBC.